Hey guys, we're gonna do eyes on the prize.
Good, you made it. I've been working non-stop trying to get this basilisk droid functioning again, but I haven't had much luck. I'm even looking at busted droids for compatible parts. There are so few records of how these things work, let alone how to repair them. I've got one last lead that I haven't tried, but it's something I could use your help with. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thanks. I scoured the HoloNet and I couldn't find anything on basilisk droid construction. But I found someone who might know. There's this guy who calls himself the Curator. He buys the rarest defunct droids all over the galaxy for ridiculous amounts of credits. We're talking, I don't even want to know what he did to earn this kind of credits. I know it's just a hunch, but I bet this guy knows something about basilisk droids. He might even have one. The problem with this guy is he's a total recluse. He uses proxies at auctions and private courier companies to deliver his purchases. But with a little patience, I finally managed to slice into the shipping manifest that includes one of his latest purchases, the Eye of G0T0. Here's the plan. I know where the Eye is going and when it's going to get there. You dress as the courier and deliver a fake Eye of G0T0 before the real courier gets there. If he thinks you're from the courier company, you should be able to talk to him directly. Try and find out what he knows about basilisk droids. You think so? I know there are a lot of steps, but this approach has to be foolproof. I'm pretty sure I can build a convincing replica of the Goto Eye. I just need the right components. I pulled a few favors and got a courier uniform lined up. A fake authentication certificate, too.
Yeah.
You bring me the pieces, and I'll help you put together your disguise. Of course I'm excited. This is the best lead I've had in weeks. Come find me when you've collected the parts for everything. We're so close, I can feel it.
I just like a little tiny bonus mission that they expanded upon, which I am actually kind of.
Have you seen
like.
some of Clan Harangia's weapons? Must be nice.
I need probably a companion. Like, yeah.
Ready for anything.
Did I gain any other companions? Apparently, I did gain 3 companions here. Unavailable companions are like Brunek.
Ready for departure.
$1,000, God. You can travel on foot, but much easier. Don't know where we are traveling to. Probably somewhere around there. I guess this is probably as far as we're gonna get. I don't think this will be a long episode, unfortunately, but it could be something. Hopefully. I think we'll have to wait for another one, but hidden chain is still kind of somewhat.
There, good as
Took them
new.
off, but wasn't meant to tell. It was lost. Yeah, I mean, depends these days on what we're gonna do. I mean, is the hidden chain honestly worth the fighting to fight? Not. Evacuation Overlook. They should actually lower the taxes. They're not as high as they used to.
Destination?
Cost me 1,400 to get back. You know, does cost money. Yeah, I know. It's just ridiculous.
Dust is getting into everything.
Pack your kit. You're on patrol.
I mean, honestly, this looks like a big job at first, but then, you go into the tiny details about it, and you're like, what the heck? I mean, I don't know, like so like this is what we got for storyline. I'm like pretty insulted here actually, because I'm like now I'm gonna have to wait for 7.5 to do something here, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, this keeps us on the subscription line, but like it's honestly like almost worthless content. It's like why? It's like it's barely 2 hours of content. It's a decimal, but I'm like, what's 7.4 here? Sure, it's an expansion, but I mean, is this worth $15? Yeah, sad.
You'll live.
I mean, the one thing I don't like is definitely how much, you know, location, stuff like that. It's definitely got a draw on me. It depends. Yeah, it looks like we're going bad side. We got 22 minutes left, I think.
You're fine.
Alright, Shaw. I want to make sure. God, it's about $5 grand for this whole story. You definitely spend. I think it's honestly does a little too much on this plant.
Do you require medical attention? Be well. Destination?
udmu ukuvvar, tom ful kukugeleg. Kuverunu l'horizon gal ruvel azon ujedete udumuta.
Yep. Expected. Debt. We're gonna go all the way to Tatooine now. That's gonna cost another $2,000. Okay, so we need to go all the way down here. It's pretty far, actually. And I think this is probably going to take us 30 minutes to get all this job, these smaller tiny jobs. I will go until about here. It's probably 33-ish minutes, so it'll be long. I forget if we own Tatooine. I think we do, but may not. But I think we own most of the galaxy. We didn't conquer much when we conquered the Eternal Empire. Like, the Eternal Empire should be conquered some extra worlds and stuff, but like, the Republic nearly just got unscathed from that, basically. Yeah, basically each mission that you complete will actually gain you the entire planet. That's the idea of the storyline.
Ukile maklonki ni ato pompa poshuda. Nakmanoya chuski nawi kuchusu yamata chutoya. Se grumataya yaliska chenagua. Chu bala wawuni kupa, don titak menki chusa. Se grumataya yaliska chenagua.
Oh, it depends. But... I missed it the first time, but I guess you guys can miss things pretty easily.
Tuni rana no prata tonko? Che puno cuccio. E na chocassa kuyamaya. Iso no pichon che cafuta ci otto fokise.
On Runic now? God, you're expensive, man. $5 grand! It's like I just said worth nothing. I mean, it's nice that they actually put a little bit of content here.
You made it back. I was starting to worry. Our window of opportunity is closing fast. Cute. I'd appreciate that more if I wasn't so stressed out. Let's see that droid sensor. Finished. It's not my best work, but I think it'll do the job. Are you ready? You remember the plan? Remember, this is our best shot at finding out how to repair one of the rarest droids in the galaxy. No pressure, but don't waste this chance.
This is another planet, I think. What meant tell. So nice to give us 0 credits here, but looks like this might be another 30-minute, which is kind of nice, but Hawkins Point. Ours in the prize. I could go all the way to Uplands Cove. $58. I just travel on foot. It's not that much further. We'll just get there on foot. We really can't do much of anything here. I mean, it was a little bit of like wasting time to do stuff here. Nothing really. I think we should probably try to put it on, but like I don't know if that's gonna like change my gear, so I'm gonna take a small bit of a risk here. Do I get gloves? It actually kind of looks cool. That cost a fortune though. Cost a bloody fortune. Now I'm somewhat disguised, though. Playing the part, guys. Playing the part. They'll never know that here. Going undetected. Oh, and I got detected here.
There, good as new.
Going undetected. We're taking down the separators. Unornamental. Gonna go undetected. Gonna take down the separators. Unornamental. Gonna go undetected. And a separatist uniform. This cost a living fortune just to make. This cost a living fortune.
No solicitors! No solicitors!
Oh, change it. I did just change it. Well. I guess that was...
You're earlier than expected. Excellent. You'll be getting a good review from me.
Oh, it's wonderful to see couriers who take shipment time seriously, especially with valuable items such as this. What was the name of your courier service again? Excellent. Yes, you'll be receiving a stellar review once I examine the merchandise. Hand over the eye. I must inspect it for damages. Ah, yes. Excellent. Wait. The eye of G0T0 doesn't have 3 compressor valves. It only has 2. This is a forgery! Imposter! Droids! Restrain this charlatan!
You're fine.
Wait, please! No more! These droids are my life! I'll give you anything to stop! Basilisk droids? Of course! Magnificent war droids, ridden into battle by the Mandalorian Crusaders. I've never seen one in person. They are extremely rare. One would be quite a find, worthy of my collection, but I've never seen one for sale. Why are you interested in Basilisk droids? An intact Basilisk droid? Would they be willing to, No, not the time. You're in luck. I have one of the most complete collections of droid schematics in the known galaxy. This is embarrassing. I am one of the galaxy's leading droid experts. I have carefully curated records from all corners of the galaxy. But I, seem to have no records for Basilisk droids. I'll have you know there is no one in this galaxy who knows more about droids than I. In fact, I think I know the one place you could procure information about Basilisk droids. There is another legendary droid, the HK-24 unit. It was infamous for taking down hundreds of Basilisk droids. I've longed to add one to my collection, but regrettably most were destroyed. They were deemed too dangerous for civilians. If you can find one, its memory core would be guaranteed to have the information you're looking for. My informants tell me one of the last known HK-24 units is secured away in a high-security cell on Belsavis. You are clearly a force to be reckoned with, and with my connections, we can pull this off together. If I provide you with a borrowed security clearance, you can clear the defenses leading to the HK unit's cell, where the droid's memory core will be ripe for the taking. You can plug that memory core into any droid chassis, and it should give you the information you need. All I ask in return is that you leave the chassis of the HK droid behind. I employ a service that will retrieve it from my collection. You'd be surprised what credits can buy. Security won't be an issue. I'll transmit the security clearances once you land on Belsavis. I'm looking forward to finally adding an HK unit to my prestigious collection. If it's all the same to you, I'll stay here until you leave. Please be careful on your way out.
I spent 124. That's nothing. I mean, like, yeah, you spend lots of money. And then I don't want to be.
Oh!
Alright, I guess I'll end it a little bit, but
I was getting antsy. Did you talk to the curator? Did he know anything about the basilisk droids? An HK-24? Are you serious? You want to talk rare. HK-24 units are practically non-existent nowadays. The HK-24 units killed a lot of my people during the Mandalorian Wars, and they destroyed a lot of our droids. I guess it makes sense that they'd have schematics for their targets. This thing could have a detailed record of how our little friend works. If there's even the slightest chance that HK unit has the information we need, I'd say it's worth the risk. It's gotta be in a high-security prison for a reason, so letting it out is gonna be dangerous. But we don't have much of a choice, so I'll do what I can to help you from here. Once you reach the security terminal in the prison, contact me. I'll do what I can to make sure you don't get stuck in there yourself.
alright, and we gain a small reputation bonus. 150 rep. On Belsavis. Go all the way to Belsavis and waste another ginormous amount of cash. We don't get much out of these things, do we? I literally get like 6 episodes out of this pie.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
We may or may not need that, so.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
We got like a 5 minutes in the pod. I think we're gonna have to make another part after this, which is good. I always like more episodes than less, because like that does actually give us a little bit more content. We should. Yeah, my level has shifted, but 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So I think we'll. Well, there's a good chance that we probably won't be doing anything, but summon your companion. I got 44. I mean, guess we got these red techies. I can get out of here before attack me, but in theory, if you were actually playing like, you know, Star Wars Republic, SOTOR, this would actually all be cleared. Which is one reason why I like kind of wish that this was like semi-story enabled. But I mean, I get that they want to get like endlessly difficult, but
You're fine.
I guess your mount is so fast here that you actually don't get detected by it. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave out here and bye guys. I think we actually destroyed all this, but I'm not exactly sure. We might have had to destroy this.
You're fine.
How about Irishman? Ooh, and we got a security chest that we can get. Makes this mission just a little bit more valuable, actually. Nah, I don't know if he still likes you. He still likes me more, but... It's like conflicted at the worst, but... You got it on your hands, so I'd take it. Yeah. I think he's facing it. I have no interest. Choose yours if you wanna. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it looks like I forgot to actually put the recorder off for some reason. Well, I'm back.